Yes.
Are covered, yes, motion passed. All right, that is, the end of the agenda, except for public comment of, final public comment. So open it up to you guys. Dawn.
Hi, Dawn Sweet, Pine Township. Good job you guys did. I haven't been here in a while, and it was refreshing. It's okay to disagree and y'all still come together. But, I don't know if this helps or not, so if I'm telling you something you guys already know, sorry. But Pine Township has a recording secretary for our board meetings and for our, PC meetings. And since she started doing that, kind of what I noticed, at least at our meetings, is it frees up the person who was supposed to be trying to always write to actually participate in the discussion and actually add things. I mean, there's a lot of people really good at multitasking, I'm not one of them. But anyway, that's just my observation for what I saw, and our PC secretary still does all the other duties of the PC secretary, you know, like contacting the daily news and posting public notices and all that stuff. She just doesn't have to always write while she's sitting at the meeting. And also, I don't know if this helps you guys or not, I'm just, what I learned from Pine Township meetings, part of the requirements for that, the ballot drop box was that there was a camera on it and it was like mandated. We actually contacted whoever we had installed that, and we added on to it at Pine Township and expanded it and put cameras in the building and outside the building, like we put that new pavilion on, and so they're gonna put cameras out there as well, and security cameras. So anyway, just, that's all I know from what we did at Pine Township.
Thank you, appreciate it. Anybody else? Robin?
How many cameras is that for, the quote for?
It would be 6, 3 outside, 1 and 3 inside,
And where's
which
the
does
three?
not include the office.
You'll find out that you're gonna, it's coming down from the MTA that all offices have to have a camera in it.
Oh,
So, I
okay.
mean, you can add to
yeah,
that.
we can add to it, I
Right.
can get a hold of,
Yeah.
this company.
Yeah, cause we just had to add in ours, so.
Okay, yeah, cause he was here, so he can
Right.
tell me what the.
And, we also have a recording secretary for our PC,
Okay.
so.
Okay, thank you.
Mhm.
Anybody else? Matt?
This is probably gonna be not correct, but I wanna thank you for the amazing job and all the effort and work that you do put in for the supervisor position. Cause I think some people might have a misnomer that that job's really easy, and she's checking everybody's work, and she spends numerous hours on that, numerous hours. I live with it.
Thank you. Anybody else? Jenny?
I'll enforce what Matt says. I know you do a lot of work and I know it's a tough job, so good for you. Kudos for you. Also, I wanna give you the comment from Berkshire Drive on all the Bacchus Road gravel that got laid down.
Okay.
It has been done, all 2 miles of it, and they stopped around the corner on Berkshire, so I kinda made the joke to them, like, what's happened? You guys didn't pay your taxes or something? Cause it's terrible, but they're just pleased that going into the town, into the lake is like it is, cause the county did a really good job of graveling, brining, and packing it down, and they were like, oh my gosh, this is like driving, it's like driving on pavement for the moment. And I don't know what it's gonna be like, 3 months from now, but at the moment, it's like really nice. They've done a really nice job on it, so I wanna give you the kudos for that one.
Okay.
I just wanna also ask on the security system if they are gonna include anything with microphones, because we still, with the security system, that still isn't gonna make us hear you guys any better. Unless every one of you opens up your mouth and speaks up louder, we still aren't gonna be able to hear you.
Well, that's where we'll talk about, because that's something that we can do, he doesn't have to do that.
He doesn't have to do that, that's another
is-
thing altogether, which has
Right.
not been brought up.
Right.
But that's a whole nother and that's been brought up multiple times in
So
meetings.
we can look at the costs involved
Okay,
in that.
yeah.
I can find that out.
Yeah, that's something that Phil.
Yeah, next meeting, I'd like to talk about our ARPA spending, I'd like to get that allocated, and we are on the clock, and we have some time, but that would definitely be something to bring up. Okay, anybody Anybody else? All right, I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Do we have a second?